Ever wondered what GDP is and why it matters? Well, strap in as we delve into the economic labyrinth to unearth the meaning and significance of this acronym. GDP, or Gross Domestic Product, is a term that economists use to measure the health and size of a country's economy. Imagine it as the economic pulse constantly throbbing beneath the surface of our everyday lives. It's the total market value of all final goods and services produced within a country in a specific period, typically a year. Think of it this way. If a country were a colossal factory, GDP would be the total value of everything that factory produces in a year. From the morning coffee brewed at the local cafe to the skyscraper sprouting in the heart of the city, every product and service contributes to the GDP. But why does GDP matter? Why do we care about this economic measure? GDP serves as a comprehensive scorecard of a nation's economic health. When GDP grows, the economy is in good shape. It suggests more jobs, higher incomes, and a better standard of living for the people. On the other hand, a declining GDP indicates economic contraction, hinting at unemployment, lower incomes, and a lower standard of living. GDP also plays a pivotal role in making economic policies. Policymakers use it to compare the economic performance of different countries or to track a single country's economic trend over time. It helps them decide everything from interest rates to tax policies and from budget allocations to trade regulations. But remember, GDP, like any other measure, is not without its flaws. A country might have a high GDP, but that wealth could be concentrated in the hands of a few. It also does not consider unpaid work, such as volunteering or housework, and it disregards the informal economy. To sum up, gross domestic product, or GDP, is a vital measure of a country's economic performance. It's the heartbeat of an economy, indicating its health and pace. It's used to make critical policy decisions and to compare the economic health of different countries. However, it's just one measure among many, and like all measures, it has its limitations. So the next time you hear about GDP in the news, you'll know exactly what they're talking about and why it matters. After all, understanding the pulse of the economy is the first step